Have you ever wondered why some people live well into their 90s, still active, sharp, and full of energy, while others start struggling with heart problems and high blood pressure after 60? What's their secret? Today, I'll share the story of two friends, Michael and Robert, both in their early 60s. They grew up in the same neighborhood, went to the same school, and even retired around the same time. But their lives took very different turns when it came to health. By the end of this video, you'll learn not only the one simple daily exercise that can protect your heart after 60, but also practical tips on nutrition, mental health, and disease prevention for healthy aging. And here's a little challenge for you. If you agree with tip number 3, type the number 3 in the comments. Let's see how many of you resonate with it. The turning point. At 62, Michael started feeling short of breath when climbing the stairs. He brushed it off as just getting old. Robert, on the other hand, took a different path. After a regular checkup revealed slightly elevated blood pressure, he decided to make a few lifestyle changes. Fast forward 5 years, and the difference was striking. At 67, Robert still hikes every weekend, cooks healthy meals with his wife, and rarely visits the doctor. Michael, however, has had 2 minor heart scares, is on multiple medications, and constantly complains about fatigue. So what made the difference? It wasn't luck. It was small daily habits that Robert adopted. One in particular changed everything. The one exercise that protects your heart after 60. You don't need to spend hours at the gym or push your body to its limits. In fact, research from the American Heart Association shows that a brisk 30-minute walk every day can reduce the risk of heart attack by up to 30% for adults over 60. Robert made walking his daily ritual. Every morning, after breakfast, he put on his sneakers and walked around his neighborhood for half an hour. Sometimes he listened to his favorite jazz tracks, other times he just enjoyed the sound of birds and fresh air. Why does walking work so well? It lowers blood pressure by improving circulation. It reduces cholesterol and keeps arteries flexible. It helps maintain a healthy weight, which reduces strain on the heart. And it improves mood and mental clarity, lowering stress hormones that damage the heart. If you've been inactive for a while, start small. Walk for 10 minutes today, 15 minutes tomorrow, and build up gradually. Consistency is more important than intensity. But walking alone isn't enough. To truly protect your heart and age gracefully, you need a complete lifestyle approach.
Sign number 1. Your energy levels are dropping. One of the first signs your body gives when something isn't right is fatigue. Many people over 60 think being tired all the time is normal, but it's not. When Robert noticed he was more energetic than his peers, he dug into why. The answer? Balanced nutrition. He followed 3 simple rules. More whole foods, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and lean proteins. Less processed sugar, swapped soda for herbal tea and cookies for fresh fruit. And healthy fats, salmon, olive oil, and avocado to support heart health. According to Harvard research, diets rich in vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can reduce heart disease risk by nearly 30% in older adults. Sign number 2. You feel stiff or achy in the morning. Joint stiffness isn't just about aging, it's about mobility. Regular stretching and light exercises can make a huge difference. Robert added a 10-minute morning stretching routine alongside his walk. Studies show that stretching helps improve flexibility and balance, reduce muscle tension, prevent injuries and falls, a major concern for older adults. If you're not sure where to start, try gentle yoga or Tai Chi. They're both excellent for improving flexibility, stability, and even lowering stress levels. Sign number 3, you're often stressed or anxious. Now, here's where many people overlook an important factor: mental health. Chronic stress increases cortisol, which raises blood pressure and damages your arteries. Robert used a simple breathing technique. Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 6 seconds, and repeat for 5 minutes. Studies show that deep breathing can lower blood pressure naturally and improve heart health.
So, if you agree that stress management is just as important as exercise, type the number 3 in the comments below. Let's see how many of you are with me on this. Sleep is the hidden key to longevity. Michael always stayed up late, watching TV, and often got less than 5 hours of sleep. Robert, on the other hand, prioritized 7 to 8 hours of quality rest every night. Sleep is when your body repairs itself, your heart, your brain, your immune system. Poor sleep increases your risk of heart disease by 48%, according to the European Heart Journal. If you struggle to sleep, here are 3 quick tips. Avoid caffeine after 3 p.m. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. The social factor most people forget. Loneliness is one of the underrated health risks for people over 60. Researchers from the University of Michigan found that social isolation increases the risk of heart disease by up to 29%. Robert joined a local walking group, made new friends, and kept in touch with old ones. Having a strong social circle improves mood, motivation, and even strengthens the immune system. So don't just exercise your body, exercise your social connections too. Your action plan for a healthier heart after 60. Here's Robert's simple 5-step formula for staying healthy, active, and independent well into his 70s and beyond. Walk every day. Start with 10 minutes, aim for 30. Eat smart. Focus on whole foods, healthy fats, and less sugar. Stretch and strengthen. Keep your body mobile and stable. Calm your mind. Manage stress with breathing or meditation. Stay connected. Nurture friendships and community. Final thoughts. Robert isn't a doctor. He didn't follow a fancy program. He didn't spend thousands on supplements. He simply made small, consistent changes, and today, at 67, he feels stronger and healthier than he did at 50. You can start today too. You don't need to wait for a warning sign or a doctor's advice. Your heart deserves better, and the sooner you act, the more years of vitality you can gain. So, which of these 5 tips will you start with today? Pick one, commit to it, and share your choice in the comments below. And remember, if you agree with tip number 3, managing stress, type the number 3 in the comments below. Let's see how many of you are ready to take control of your health and live your best years after 60. Because aging is inevitable, but how you age is your choice.